Well, hello everybody and good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Kind of a bit of a sad news today. I came to photograph an old friend. It's this old oak tree that I have photographed before and was waiting for the right condition to come back. I'm gonna post a link of the. Actually, I'm gonna just post a picture here, and just sad to see that the recent hurricane that we had here, Fiona, it took a toll on us and it destroyed a number of trees, and this is one of the trees that we lost. I was quite excited with the conditions today to come back here today and photograph the old friend. We are all set up, and unfortunately the tree is, most of the tree, the big part of the tree, half of it is pretty much gone right now. So sadly we don't have the big oak tree here in the area anymore. Well, part of it hopefully will grow back, but it's sad to see that majestic thing being destroyed by the hurricane. We're here in the woodlands right now, and the fog seems to kind of be all the way around, but it's still here inside of the woodland. It's quite foggy, and I'm trying to photograph the area. I'll show you the conditions that I am looking at. It is the end of the season, the fall, and all the leaves down here are beginning to change color, going to a dark brown before they start to break apart. And I'm trying to capture the very end before there is no colors anymore. All the trees here have only a partial covered, and the trunk is only partially covered by the moss. They still reveal a little bit of the texture of the tree, if you can perfectly see here. And a little bit of color still around. All you hear right now is drops of water because of the very thick layer of fog that we are in. So I've been walking around for a while trying to figure out where to position myself for the best pictures to capture this inside, because the trees here are a little bit too, it's too chaotic. They are too compact, too close to each other. And for example, this one down here, they are tilt to the left. Actually, most of the trees have a little bit of an angle. But I just made it here to the trail, and it seems to be the most open area, and I can actually see a little bit of the structure that I'm trying to photograph. So I'm gonna compose the image, and here's the shot. Alright, here we got the concept of minimalism. I love how these few branches are now sticking out of the water. The water is extremely calm here in the harbor, and is, as we know already, extremely foggy. So one thing that I'd love to include is part of this small little peninsula that is coming out here, and all the elements in the back, in an effort to give a sense of position to the picture. Quite often I photograph the image without any horizon, which is a different type of feeling, but today this is what we're looking for. If we look careful here, that big bright spot, that's the sun over there. That's the sun trying to make its way through, but before it happened, we got a few images to get here, so let's get shooting. returned to this beautiful park. It's one of my favorite places. Absolutely stunning area. Behind me, this is not a white background. Behind me, this is actually a foggy background. But I really love how the image behind me is slowly developing. The fog is breaking slowly, just a tiny bit, and now it's making this area, or my eyes are becoming used to the lack of visibility. One or the other, I started to see the back, a beautiful composition, and I really wanted to be able to bag it, take it with me. This place, as it is right now, it gives me a very strong feeling of relaxation. It's very peaceful, very quiet, very beautiful, very natural, actually, and that's very important for me. This connection with nature. And I don't know if I'll be able to b-roll each one of the compositions. Probably not because of the time. However, we talk a little bit of do a little bit of a voiceover and explain how the composition is being put together. Right now, what I have here behind me will be my first image. Is the landscape. We have the harbor, extremely quiet harbor down here, covered and fog, and behind me the forest is defined, the horizon is defined by that beautiful golden grassy layer, and creates a very beautiful reflection there. And all those little dots that you see in the water, if you see any, probably you don't see any there. Those are ducks. They are resting there, and see if I can actually get them on the very resting stage. Those are no seagulls, those are actually ducks. So without any further delay, I'm gonna start shooting this way, and after that, I don't know if the camera will be able to see the area, but I'm gonna be focusing in the other area. It's a beautiful composition that I see there. So without any further delay, I'm gonna get the camera out, I'm gonna start shooting. I'm not sure if I'll be able to b-roll all the images, but if not, we'll do some voiceover and I'll walk you through the composition later on. Anyway, stay tuned and let's start shooting. Bye. Is total clear conditions right now. I got the 70-200 with my adapter, my 2x adapter. So basically we are shooting at 400 now. There is a colony of cormorants there sitting by those islands, and the condition looks very nice, beautiful and relaxing. It's totally clear. So I'm snapping a few shots. With this small surprise, we're gonna close the video for this week, and hope you guys enjoy the pictures. And again, one thing that I'm trying to get through my videos is images that you create should always be, not always be, that's not totally true. For me, they need to identify to the person that I am. They all reflect my very strong connection with nature, and Also, they have a very strong component of emotional component of how I feel, how this environment made me feel. The picture will kind of carry a little bit of that on. If that's something that you are interested in, then follow the channel and make sure that you subscribe and tick on the bell so you get notification when a new video goes out there. We put a new video every week. Well, we've been trying, being extremely busy, so I've been away from not the camera, but I've been away from producing the videos because it's extremely busy these days, and many things have happened lately, so now I'm returning back to complete the videos that I have recorded. Again, like and subscribe, and we will see you again next week. Take care. Bye now.